It sounded like a firefight near Sonia Quarters in Alexandria. When police tried to serve a warrant, the suspect started shooting. 300 rounds were exchanged, and when the shooting stopped, 2 policemen were dead, 3 had been wounded, and the gunman had been shot dead.
As a team member, on the actual morning of February 20th in 2003, we knew the stakes were relatively high. This was an active aggressor that was definitely out to hurt police officers. They used 2x4s to reinforce the door. Jay got onto it and was breaking through the door when that initial contact happened.
When the firing started, Jay was hit instantly. David was hit right thereafter.
About that time, June showed up at the house. She was Sergeant Murdoch then.
I was there for a while and you could hear the gunfire. I mean, still gunfire, still going off. And we're going on the way over there and I'm driving fast to the hospital. Pat's got my hand the whole time, holding my hand. And she ends up squeezing so hard on my hand was numb. My fingers were numb.
Jay didn't make it. It was about a week and a half. Charles went back to work. And since he was traveling, I was home more by myself. At that point, it would have been real easy for me to just lay in the bed. That's what I really wanted to do.
She was just really distraught, depressed. I mean, you know, she lost her son, you know? So I ended up going and seeing her, like I said, just about every day. I would call her and she'd say, well, I still got my bedclothes on or whatever. And I said, well, get dressed, I'm coming over, you know. Once she went to that first parents retreat, she came back and her facial expressions were totally different. I mean, you could tell the difference.
I drove by myself to parents retreat, and I'm telling you, within 30 minutes of being there, I felt like I knew all these people. I felt like I had known them for a long time. And they really did take me underneath their wings and get me through that weekend. It was exactly what I needed.
Jay's mom, she kind of adopted all of us. She's family.
In a lot of ways, I tend to get angry and bitter sometimes when I think back. And it's actually Miss Pat that pulls us back. I don't see how she does it, honestly. It's hard to stay angry about something when she's not.
She said, why are you angry with him? There's nothing you can do. Don't let him take your peace. And that's what she'd tell me. Don't let him take your joy, your peace.
If I could help someone else get through what I went through, and knowing how hard that was for them, because I was that person. It began to make me feel more joyful.